In the year 325 AD, the Roman Empire stood at a turning point. For the first time in history, Christianity was no longer illegal. Emperor Constantine had ended the persecutions and united the empire under one ruler. But just as the swords fell silent, a deeper conflict erupted. The question didn't come from Rome's enemies. It came from inside the church itself, and the answer would threaten to tear the empire apart.
The firestorm began in Alexandria, Egypt. A gifted preacher named Arius taught a simple, logical idea.
Arius claimed that God the Father alone is eternal. Jesus Christ, the Son, was the first and greatest creation, exalted, divine-like, but not equal to God. To many, it sounded reasonable. To others, it was catastrophic.
A young deacon named Athanasius saw the danger instantly. If Christ was not fully God, then salvation itself was compromised, because only God could truly save humanity. The church fractured, cities divided, riots broke out. What began as theology became a crisis threatening imperial unity. Constantine had won an empire, but now watched it splinter over doctrine. His solution was radical. In 325 AD, Constantine summoned bishops from every corner of the Roman world to one place, Nicaea. More than 300 bishops gathered, many poor, many scarred, many once imprisoned for their faith. For the first time ever, the Church convened a universal council. In 325 AD, Constantine summoned bishops from every corner of the Roman world to one place, Nicaea. More than 300 bishops gathered, many poor, many scarred, many once imprisoned for their faith. For the first time ever, the Church convened a universal council. The atmosphere was explosive. Men who had survived persecution together now clashed over words, meaning, and truth. Constantine presided, not as a theologian, but as a ruler desperate for unity.
Scripture alone wasn't settling the debate. Both sides quoted the Bible. So the bishops reached for a single, decisive term.
It meant of the same substance, not similar, not lesser, not created. The Son is of the same eternal divine essence as the Father. That word became the backbone of a new confession of faith, the Nicene Creed. It declared the Son to be. The creed passed overwhelmingly. Only a small number refused to sign, including Arius. They were exiled. For the first time, Christianity had a clear doctrinal boundary, an orthodox standard shared across the empire. The Council of Nicaea did not end the conflict. Decades of struggle followed, but it laid the foundation. One word, Homoousios, anchored Christian belief for centuries. It was the moment faith met philosophy, theology met politics, and a divided church spoke with one voice about who Jesus truly is. What they declared still defines the faith of over 2 billion people today.